Welcome back, Go Gunners family. Defensive concerns ahead of key fixture. Arteta's selection choices underline those concerns, with Jurrien Timber seemingly preferred ahead of Lewis-Skelly when cover is required on the left side of defense. This situation has highlighted the importance of both Hincapie and Calafiori to Arsenal's structure and balance. Their continued absence has limited Arteta's flexibility at the back and forced adjustments that are less than ideal. The timing of the injury problems is far from convenient. Arsenal's next Premier League opponents are Manchester United, a side buoyed by recent results and under new management. United arrive with confidence after defeating Manchester City in their previous match, while Arsenal were held to a frustrating draw by Nottingham Forest. That contrast in momentum will not have gone unnoticed by either camp. Hincapie fitness update offers hope. Despite those challenges, there is cautious optimism within the Arsenal camp. According to Football London, there is a possibility that Hincapie could return in time for the weekend clash against the Red Devils. Such a development would provide Arteta with a welcome boost and ease some of the defensive strain currently facing the squad. While Calafiori remains unavailable, the potential return of Hincapie would allow Arsenal to approach the fixture with greater balance and assurance. The Gunners still possess a strong squad capable of responding positively to recent setbacks. Facing one of their biggest rivals, Arsenal will be eager to reassert itself and return to winning ways, knowing that improved defensive stability could prove decisive in a match of such importance. Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal agree exit for £150,000 a week star on loan deal. Arsenal are set for some transfer exit activity in the coming days, according to reports. And he was a huge part of their side that challenged Manchester City for the Premier League trophy on 2 consecutive occasions. However, new signings as Riccardo Calafiori and Jurrien Timber, alongside the emergence of Lewis-Skelly, saw him forced out of the Emirates Stadium, and after a measly loan spell at Forest, he's set for a first move abroad to the Netherlands. Romano, Zinchenko set for Ajax loan, another Arsenal exit beckons. The report by Fabrizio Romano on X, formerly Twitter, states that Ajax have verbally agreed a deal to land Alexander Zinchenko from Arsenal, with the Ukrainian having struggled for minutes at Nottingham Forest. An agreement between the two is in place on a loan until June, which will see the former Manchester City star depart the City ground for the Johan Cruyff Arena. Zinchenko is set to fly over the next 24 hours for medical tests in Amsterdam, and Ajax will cover his £150,000 a week salary now that a deal is in place. Zinchenko joined Forest on transfer deadline day in September, though he has yet to be on the winning side in the Premier League under Sean Dyche. He started 3 games under Ange Postecoglou, drawing against Burnley and losing to both Sunderland and Chelsea, before a groin injury kept him out of action for 2 months. A cameo appearance in a loss against Fulham and a starting role in defeat to Everton at the turn of the year means Dyche does not favour him, especially with Zinchenko featuring in both cup defeats, meaning the only wins he's seen have been in the Europa League against Porto and Utrecht. Zinchenko's Ajax move confirms Arsenal career is over. But this is a confirmed sign that Arsenal simply want him off the wage bill. It's been almost 4 years since he moved to North London, and Zinchenko only made 15 appearances last season, in a clear sign that he wasn't first choice at left back anymore. Evidently, 0 appearances this season for Arsenal means he's been ostracized, especially in their title leading form, and the 29-year-old will be hoping that a move to Ajax can keep him on the continental scene for a little while longer for the time being. His Arsenal contract is up at the end of the season, and 0 appearances for the club means he'll finish up on 91 appearances for the club. Arsenal's strike agreement for 1st January transfer deal with announcement imminent. Arsenal have found a solution and struck a transfer agreement today. Arsenal and Nottingham Forest may have discovered a way out for struggling defender Alexander Zinchenko. The City ground outfit have been considering terminating the Arsenal left-back's loan spell early following his disappointing performances. The matter has been made more difficult by the absence of an exit clause in his contract and limited room in the Gunners' first-team setup. Nevertheless, a breakthrough could be imminent, with reports suggesting Zinchenko is poised to move on. According to Dutch publication De Telegraaf, Ajax are attempting to complete a deal for the Ukrainian as soon as possible. An agreement has reportedly been struck with Arsenal to bring him in on loan until the end of the season, with just minor formalities. remaining. With the 29-year-old set to become a free agent in the summer, Ajax are understood to be eager to secure him on a permanent basis when the campaign ends. It is suggested Zinchenko would be open to a transfer to the Netherlands. Ajax are believed to be in discussions with his representative, Jorge Mendes. Since joining Forest on deadline day in the summer, Zinchenko has managed just 10 outings for the side, appearing only 5 times in the Premier League. He has slipped even further down the fullback hierarchy following Ola Aina's recent comeback from injury. Speaking ahead of Forest's draw with Zinchenko's parent club on Saturday, Sean Dyche confirmed he had held discussions with the player regarding his future. Whilst Dyche stopped short of explicitly stating Zinchenko had been granted permission to depart the City ground, his comments strongly suggested that scenario. "We have spoken to the player and made it clear in his situation. He is aware of that, so we will see what happens," the Forest boss said on Thursday. "We will see what happens. We are being very open with him. He is a thorough professional, he has been, and I am sure he will be going forward, no matter what." Forest subsequently secured a 0-0 draw against Arsenal, with Zinchenko unable to participate due to eligibility restrictions. The result could prove crucial for Dyche's side in their relegation fight, as they now sit 5 points above the drop zone. Thanks for watching.